Hi guys, my name's Yvonne.
And I'm Giselle.
And welcome to Chismecito Tiime.
Tiime.
Okay, so today we're going to be talking about something that's happening. Older women are dating younger men, and it's like everywhere.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what is it with younger men wanting to date older women.
Yeah.
I saw a little TikTok the other day that they're asking like young guys, what's their like fantasy? And I was like shocked too. I'm like, why is this in my algorithm? Because they were saying like a grandma, like not even older. They were saying like, oh, like they were. Some of them were saying like someone older, but like this one young guy was like a grandma. Like
I know. Let's ask a little bit of a personal question. What's your biggest age gap that you've like considered or talked to or just kind of entertained?
19.
19 years. Okay.
Which is crazy.
I think mine was
So-
18. Mine's 18.
Yeah. I mean, but it sounds disgusting, but I mean, he's 22, I'm 41.
Yeah. No, mine was 25 and I'm 43. But that one I didn't really like give it a thought. I was like, no.
Why? Because he was too young?
I just think they're not like financially stable sometimes, and it's just not something that I'm willing to entertain. And I think also as a businesswoman, you kind of, it makes you look like, oh, maybe she's his sugar mama or something. I just don't, I've never really entertained that. So it's not that I'm against like dating young, but usually I'm kind of like, no, like I'm very shut down to it. But right now I am talking to somebody that's younger, and it's 14 years younger.
I don't believe in that, but I'm doing it just right this moment.
I just think that I was so against it, and then like I meet somebody and I just thought they were older. Like I thought because of the way he looked a little bit more like a little older. He had a little bit of salt and pepper. When we started talking, like I didn't imagine he was like it didn't even cross my head that he was in his 20s, you know.
Right.
And then the way he talked is very mature. So we didn't really talk about age until we went on a date, and so we didn't talk about our age till then. And he didn't seem like a 20-something-year-old, and he knew like he had his shit together.
You're like, we didn't talk about age till it was too late. We were already too involved.
No, I just said something like, I'm kind of afraid to ask your age, and then he's like, is it important to you? And I'm like, no, not really. And then he's like, okay, well, it's not important to me. So then we kind of like didn't talk about it again. And then, yeah, I guess it was kind of like eating at me a little bit.
Yes,
so then I'm
for
like,
sure.
okay,
It is
just tell
important to her.
me, just tell me.
But for those reasons, I think that if you find a guy that's younger and he's financially stable and
Right.
he has,
Right.
like he has something to bring to the table. But also not just that, like if you connect with him and you guys are, compatible.
Yeah, we were connecting where I don't know, any 20-something-year-old that comes up to me, they're usually like, to me, they're kind of like immature, and they're very like, they don't got anything going. They work at, like, I'm not going to date somebody that works at a Starbucks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not going to date somebody like that. So I guess right away they get shut down. But I guess he kind of like just came at me more mature, and we were talking about what he did. And it just sounded a more mature conversation. So I was just like, oh yeah, there's no way he's that young, But he happened to be young.
And he went to law school and he finished, so you don't assume like, oh, this is a 20-year-old.
Yeah, I'm not thinking, he's like a 25-year-old, 26. And he didn't look like that age group either, I really thought he was in his 30s.
I feel like I know a few relationships that the girl is older, and it works out so good.
Yeah.
That's
But
great,
they have to be mature, though. The guys, they have to be mature.
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen it work where, like, these guys are dumb and stupid and acting like kids,
Right.
If that makes sense. Now, there is things, though, that he does that make me, like, sometimes, like, really... Like, one of the things he does a lot is kind of, like... He does this, like, he doesn't know. Like, I'll say something and he's like... And I'm like... To me, that shows his age a little bit. I know that sounds dumb. It's a little thing that young people do. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
what about
Jaime, Fernanda, like some of our staff, like, cause us, like, if
they keep us young, our staff keep.
Yes, but I don't think I've ever asked you something, and you'll be like, oh, I don't know, but you won't be like, I don't know. It's this little young people think they do this young. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, kind of like, see, like, I don't know, they make this face, and I'm like, to me, that's the only thing that gives this age away now that I've known him. It's so funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's the only thing that gives his age away to me a little bit. I think that's when I was like, how old are you? Yeah.
To me, the guy that I talked to that's younger, I entertain it like Yvonne said earlier, but I wouldn't really pursue it or think of it as something serious.
Yeah.
Because I also think like I'm already halfway through my journey. Just kidding. Hopefully like longer, but I mean we live to be 80, you know, like I'm halfway
like
there.
80
Like
like
I feel
like the average.
yes,
Okay.
and like he just started living, you know, like I already
Yeah.
went through that. Like I already was my 20s. I already enjoyed my 20s. I already did Vegas. I already did, and so he still hasn't had kids and stuff. So I'm not thinking of anything serious with him, but I just like to flirt with him. We have kissed once, and he has been probably the best kisser ever. I'm like, where'd you learn how to kiss? At such a young age. Just kidding. That sounds
You're
so
like, these
weird,
kids
but
can actually show you something.
yeah,
A thing or two.
yeah. Sometimes we do like the attention, like especially from someone young and good looking too. That I feel like when they say compliment you or tell you stuff, like it feels good, you know. Like I still got it.
To me, it's not a flex to be saying that I'm dating somebody like younger, I guess, because of the immaturity or the financial aspect of it to me. That's the only
Right.
Because we're different. You and me are
Right,
very
well,
different.
it's not a flex, you know, but it does feel good. Like at this age, I don't know. Every guy that hits on me is younger.
Right.
I don't think I have
remember.
guys my age like hitting on me or asking me on a date. Every single guy that has pursued like a date or whatever,
Yeah.
is younger.
Well, the last guy I was dating before him was also like, well, he was my brother's age. He was like 37. So
Mhm.
I don't remember the last time I talked to somebody my age. Where are they? I don't know.
Married.
They're either married or they're dating younger women. So
Right,
why
like
can't
they're
we
out
date?
there. I think they're going through midlife crisis, and they're trying to be young and be at bars at, you know, and yeah, you're right. I wonder what it is about young guys that like what attracts you guys to older women. Like, what do you think it is?
I think it has more to do with the women their age than with us. Like I that's my personal opinion. Like I think the girls their age, some of them don't work, some of them don't. They're kind of like a little ratchet. They're like don't take care of themselves, or like literally. He did tell me like he literally has talked to girls his age and they're like, oh, I'm not working. I don't work. I've never like they don't work. Or
Like
there's
they don't have goals or aspirations or anything?
yeah, or they have a job but they don't like to work out, or they don't like to eat good, they eat really bad. Like those are just things that I've heard myself. I know obviously you and me have different lifestyles, but I'm just saying like those are the things I've heard, and they're like they just think the girls are stupid, or
I think that guys at that age, also that younger age, they are not, like I said, they just started living, they want to have fun, they want to have a good time, and their girls their age are thinking like, oh, I want to get married and have babies and like have a family, and they're like, no, like I'm not. So I think too, like they see us like, oh, like it's not something that I'm gonna feel committed to.
and I guess it's more like the girls are immature and they're actually just out there playing games, I guess. You know what I mean? Like from what I've heard.
Like playing games like cheating, like
Yeah,
seeing other
like
guys and just
cheating,
getting
Yeah.
I actually dated one guy, and I really liked him, and he was, and he worked, like he was successful. He had a successful career,
Yeah.
but his schedule was a lot different than mine. So he worked Monday through Friday, and and he was off early by 4, and me, like on Tuesdays I work late, on Fridays I work late, I work on Sundays, so he was having a hard time with it. So when he was like, okay, so when can I see you? And I'd be like, oh, okay, I think I could do it on Thursday. And it was Monday, and he was like, what? Like, why can't I see you tonight, And then I take into consideration, like, oh, because I get out of work, and then I go have dinner with my boys, and then it's a school night. So it was really hard. And
Yeah.
he didn't like that at all.
Yeah, you need somebody that understands, I
yeah,
guess.
and that's busy, too, that has similar lifestyle,
Because I know that there's like successful men that they don't even have to be at the office. So they just have all this free time.
have so
I
much
can't
free
date somebody like that.
time.
Even if they're financially independent and they could make a lot of money,
Right.
if they're just too available, it's just hard for me because, like you said, I'm not that available. I'm like you.
You're
I'm out
booked all day, every
Thursday,
day.
Friday till Thursday or Friday, and it's Monday. I'm like you. We're literally making time to, like.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I
Like,
think that's what doesn't work out with me and guys whenever because I am not readily available. Like, if they're like, can I see you today? I'm like, no. Like, I can see you Friday. Well, maybe Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
And they think it's weird.
And it's worked out for me with this person because he's very busy too.
I'm not your spontaneous type of girl. Like, if you call me and tell me like, oh, like, let's go out now, I'm like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I need to plan.
You cannot invite me on a trip next month because I already planned my April. Like, it's not gonna work. I need it till May. Like, April's not open for me anymore because I literally sat down with my assistant and we went over April already. Like, April's closed. Like, there's just no way, you know what I mean? So, like, if you want to invite me on a trip, like, it's going to have to wait till May. Like, I'm like, no, you can't just tell me to be available tomorrow. Like, that's not going to work. And there's a lot of people like that.
Right.
Like, they're like, hey, can you tomorrow? I'm like, no, what kind of person are you?
But do you think also that you make an extra, like, effort if you really like this guy? And if he's like, I really want to see you, like, do you make the extra effort? Like, okay, well, I have a little lunch break, at this time. And
yes, obviously, yes, of course. Like, you make time for the people that you want more. Like, if there's somebody that you don't really are into, you might be like, I can't. Like, that hour, I want to eat my lunch, But, like, when you really like somebody, you're like,
I don't need to
screw lunch.
eat.
I don't need to eat. Like, I want to go make out with them for an hour. If it's, like, the same vice versa, like, that they only have a little bit of time and they gave it to you. Like, I don't know, it feels good.
Well, I'm glad it's working out with him. I'm excited for you. She's been in a great mood, guys.
I'm in a great mood for a month.
I have not met him.
It's really new. It's a month only. Today, Fernanda's like pros and cons about, and then we said
dating younger guys.
Yeah.
You guys like younger guys.
Yeah.
It's so funny though. I do have one friend that has always dated younger guys.
Oh,
always.
yes, we know.
Yeah, she loves young guys, and young guys love her. We're in our cougar era.
We are in our cougar era. I was fighting it a little bit, just the 20s. I'm okay with 30s. I feel like that's all I've dated in the last few years is 30-year-olds. But I'm saying I was really fighting the 20-year-olds.
Let's talk about this. Do you think that it has to do also with intimacy? Like that the sex might just be great with a younger guy?
Well, usually I'm backwards. I'm usually like negative about it. I'm like, oh, they're probably not even like worth it. They probably don't know what they're doing.
They're like 1 minute man or what?
Not 1 minute man, just like not really know what they're doing. I feel like usually like my age know more what they're doing, but so I'm usually but
not in my case.
But I have been surprised. Surprised. Yeah.
And they do say like a woman's sex drive goes up a little more when she's older.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find that to be true?
I don't think so. I think mine's always been the same. I think, okay, this is my...
She's like, mine has always been the same.
No. I think I've always been...
There's no higher than that, baby.
No, I think mine's always been like, yeah.
So mine did peak. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't feel like it was ever like high. And now in my 40s, I'm like, oh, so this is what everybody talks about. My age, I just don't. I have a problem with men my age right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm telling you, like, we're really so different in a lot of aspects in our lives. But we do send each other a lot of collagen. Okay, they're called collagenos. They're called collagenos.
That's what I was going to say. It's funny because, like, starts dating one younger guy, and then the algorithm, like, how does your phone know? Because now all of Yvonne's memes are, like, about young guys. It's so funny.
And he would send me a bunch of, like memes about like dating older women, and I was so closed off to it. But now I guess I'm getting those, so then I'm sending them to my collageno right now. It's so fun.
And to me.
And to
I love it.
Like the movie when Anne Hathaway and the young guy.
I love that one.
You told me.
Yes, that one's good. You haven't seen it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that one's so good.
Yeah, I think you were the first one that was like,
yes.
I love it. Well,
yes.
I had already seen it, but when you saw it, you're like, I love
Oh my
it.
God, because
And
I
was
just really, it's so relatable.
and to me it wasn't. To me, I was like,
So she tells him like, oh no, like when he tries to kiss her, she's like, I can be your mom. And then he's like, but you're not. Y la agarra y la empieza a besar, like, really good. I'm like, yeah.
her fantasies in the movie.
So if you marry again, do you think you'll marry somebody younger?
I mean, I think that's what I really think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah,
You heard it here first, guys. We're gonna have a wedding this year.
We're not gonna have a wedding, but
I want a wedding so bad. I want a wedding. I want a baby. I want a House of Beauty baby. And we'll see who'll be the first.
yeah,
one.
no, I just think that I just really haven't like dated guys my age. Like I just feel like I don't really meet guys my age, and I'm telling you, the few that I know, they're usually pursuing younger women, which is fine. Everybody dates whatever they want. I'm not gonna be like, oh, why are they dating? You know, that's fine. But I think right now, men are really, really digging the older women. Like it's a thing.
I do have to say though, I don't think that we look our age, and I think that it's so cliche. Like when people say, "Oh my God, you look younger." Like I know a lot of people get that, but I don't know if I'm like Delulu, but I do not feel like I look 40, and I don't think I look 40, and I don't feel 40. Like I don't think we look that old.
Right. No, we don't. And the younger they get, the younger they think you are. No, I think the younger they are, they really see us like, they really think we're only like 3-4 years older than them.
Yeah.
Like
I think
they
I
don't
can have
imagine.
a, like nice 35-year-old.
I just don't think they imagine we're in our 40s. Like they just can't even imagine.
Right.
Like that we're that old. It's so funny. Yeah. But I do think that the women that are using Botox and fillers, they're preserving themselves longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at, again, Anne Hathaway. She has Botox and she has fillers and she looks amazing. I think she just gets treatments like you and me. She's 46. She's not that old.
She's so beautiful.
No, she is,
Yeah.
but her face is glowing.
My sister, I can say it because it's my sister, but she just got Botox. And she hadn't gotten Botox in a long time. And then she got Botox and did her makeup. And then, like, a week later, then I'm like, I kept looking at her. I'm like, did you dye your hair? Like, even, I forgot that she got Botox. I swear. I was like, did you dye your hair? What makeup are you using? What foundation? I'm like, you look so pretty. Like, you're glowing. And then she's like, I got Botox. I'm like, that's what it is. Like, it makes a difference. It's so crazy how, yeah, you just, like, your face glows. You lighten up. I love Botox.
Yeah,
Thank God
sure.
for Botox.
Yeah. Pros and cons of dating somebody young. Give me 3 pros that you think from dating somebody young.
Pros, I think, intimacy.
Okay.
Kind of like that freedom that you still feel, like
Okay.
zero commitment. And then I can't think of a third one. It's not that I want zero commitment. I just feel like I'm not tied down to a relation. Like, I know that they're not wanting to get married and be like, you know, like the formality of it.
Okay.
Of course, I don't want to date a guy that's dating like, oh, that's community dick, or dating all these girls, you know. But I don't want to feel like I'm tied down to a relationship.
What are your cons?
There's none. Just kidding. Like you said, like financial, being able to travel with me.
My cons are the same. Financial immaturity, that they can't travel, stuff like that. And then pros, yeah, I mean, they're very good looking, obviously. So pros, I guess, good looking. Intimacy, I don't know. I think that every age group has some good ones. Yeah.
Maybe I've just had bad luck.
Yeah, I think I have good luck. But yeah, so intimacy, I don't know. Not for me. I think that
And it doesn't have to be big, because what if it's big and then they just don't know how to use it, or like it doesn't get hard?
Yeah.
Because
But I don't
of
think
many
age,
reasons, like,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it has to do with age. I think I've found good intimacy in every age group. I don't.
Right.
Yeah.
But they do, I mean, what's the age where men have to start taking like Viagra or stuff like that too?
I know there's men that don't take Viagra in their 40s or 50s. And then there's a lot of them that do. I mean, I've even seen like, I've heard of 30-year-olds needing stuff. So it's like 20-year-olds. Like, I don't know. I think I have more cons than pros. That's why I'm more against it. And you have more pros and cons. I think I just like somebody a little more stable. Not that I'm getting married or they're gonna be my boyfriend or nothing like that, but just more stable because I do like to travel a lot. So I like to make a little bit of plans. So I think we're just very different in that aspect.
But you would be willing to get married and have like,
I
would you
mean,
be willing to have another baby?
Yes, but
You see, and I'm done having kids.
Why I was done having kids until this month. I was done completely, but I think
You heard it here first.
no.
This is so good.
No.
The tea is
You know
hot.
what it is? I think is that I'm getting to that age where I won't be able to. I think that's what's messing with me. And then I found somebody great, so I think that's what's happening right now. But I think it's just a little delusional moment I'm having. I actually said after 38, like that's it, I'm done, you know. And I had been done. I think this is the first time you ever hear me like think about it. And I think it's just a conversation I have with this person. But I think in my head also it's like if I don't like, let's see if it happens. But if it happens, like right now is the moment. Like I'm pretty much, I feel like I'm gonna be 44 in June. I just don't see like, it's either now
You
or
having kids at 45, 46.
no.
Right.
Like it's either kind of now or never. And then like it's not like I'm gonna do anything about it. It's gonna happen. Like
if it happens,
if it happens, it
If it's
happens.
meant
And
to
if it
be.
yes. So I'm like I'm not gonna do anything like out of the ordinary. Like if it happens, great. If it doesn't, it's fine. But I feel like it's my little last like.
We need to
hurrah.
download the fertility app right now.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep trying and see what happens. But yeah, I think it's between the conversations I've had with him and the fact that I'm getting so close to that my window kind of like shutting down that I'm like, I mean, why not? Let's try. Let's see.
Yeah, because one thing is like, okay, you choose not to have kids, and then
Right.
one thing is like you can't
can't.
have kids
Yeah.
anymore. Like that's it.
Yeah, but honestly,
kinda
guys, for the last 5 years, I really thought I was done. Like I really thought I was done for the last 5 years. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Nope, never.
Never
nah.
say never.
So the last 5 years, I've been very like, I'm done. Hell no, I'm not gonna have kids. You know, I don't want to get fat. You know, a bunch of stuff. But I think because I'm at that little window, I'm like, oh,
Starting to have cold feet.
I'm just getting cold feet because it's like that. It like I can't make this decision in 4 years. Like it's too late. Do you know what I mean?
Right. And you see, and I'm happy with my 2 boys, and I'm really done. Like, I don't think I can physically even have more kids because I will get so sick. I have like 10-pound babies. And so my doctor said no more. So I feel like someone that doesn't have kids, that's why I already think like it's not going to work because I'm sure you want to have a family and like a family of your own or kids of your own, and I'm just not there for that anymore.
No, honestly, right now, like I was already like, okay, my son, like he's going to high school next year. Like I have all these plans for him. He got in the engineering program at Monwood, and we just have so many like plans together. Like I already want to take him on some excursions for like college campuses and stuff. Like we just have all these plans that we want to do. So that's where I'm at. Like I'm like, Papi, next year we're gonna go here. So I want to take him to all these campuses so he could like get in that college mind. So I don't know, I'm excited like to do all that with him. So like I was never thinking like starting over. Like I think about it, I'm like, well, but I think it's just, I'm telling you, it's just my age is messing with me right now.
Right.
Did you know you were gonna have boys when you got pregnant? Like, did you know they were boys?
No.
Okay, I did. I knew my son was a boy. Like I just felt it in my heart. It was a boy, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think with Ian I did, and then with Landon, I was hopeful that it was
A girl.
a girl. Like I wanted a girl, but then I knew. Yeah, I guess I did know.
You kind of know it's
Yeah,
weird.
I kind of knew like I wasn't gonna get the girl, but I always wanted a girl. But I'm so grateful to God that I had Landon.
Yes, I think
I love
boys
my
are
boys.
just so sweet. Like, yeah,
I love being a boy mom
yeah.
in another life, or I'll be a grandma to a girl, hopefully one day.
You have more pros and cons, and I have more cons and pros. But here I am.
Yeah,
Dating a
exactly.
colágeno. We call them colágeno. They keep us young. But what's the oldest you're willing to date? Because you don't like them older.
No, but I have dated older
Right.
too.
But when you were younger.
Yes.
But now, no. Yeah, no.
No.
Because what if they have like dick problems, like you said? Right?
I
Like,
love it.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think of a lot of things with older men. Like, I know it's TMI, but I think like about their teeth, you
Yeah.
know, and like
I don't know why some people's teeth turn ugly, and then there's people that have nice teeth throughout all their like 50s,
As they're
60s,
older?
70s.
Yeah.
I've seen some like 60-year-olds that have beautiful teeth still.
But what's the oldest you've dated?
Yeah, 5 years older than me. I don't think I've dated anybody older than 5 years. But that's just been all my life. I don't think I've ever dated older than 5. But I think
mine's like 10 or 15.
no, there was one that was 20 older, 20
Really?
years older.
I don't remember.
But you were like 20 and he was like 40. Remember?
Okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now no, because then there would be 60.
That's right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It was 20. I like.
Yeah. It's just harder. Our dating pool is getting smaller.
It's getting smaller.
Our dating pool's getting
Help
smaller,
me.
so we gotta go swim in the 20-something-year-old pool.
Cougar.
We're being cougars now.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to cougars.
We had coffee today because that's how cougarish we are.
Yes, we're being cougars today. We didn't have alcoholic drinks today. We had cafecito.
And it's also St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy
That's why
St.
we're wearing
Patrick's.
green.
Yes, absolutely. We'll do something more serious next week, but today we just wanted to share this is probably something we talk about a lot now, like about young guys, huh?
Yes.
It's so funny.
We'll share some memes.
We'll share some meme with you guys.
If you find a good meme, send it
our way. It's so funny.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for always lending an ear. I get messages like, I cannot miss your chismecito. It's so funny.
It's nice. It's sweet.
Yeah. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.